Supplements are not doing exactly what you think that they're doing. I'm going to tell you the cold hard truth. If you're a natural and you want to really put on size and strength, get on goddamn drugs. I'm not promoting steroids, but it's absolutely absurd, this sort of modern bodybuilding culture. There are so many people that are misinformed by fitness influencers, other people, advertisements promoting these supplements that do not work. Beta alanine, creatine, a lot of pre workouts. BCAAs, which is BCAAs are found in food. A lot of these supplements, things in them are found in food. It just really doesn't make a lot of sense. If you do research, you'll find that a lot of these supplements say it may benefit you in the gym. Are you really expecting, if you're going to get on creatine or BCAAs, you really think you're going to put on like 20, 30 pounds extra muscle, put 200 pounds on your bench and like 300 on your squat? That's not how it works. I might get a comment, oh, well, I do it for the slight edge. You know, anything as a natural lifter to get that edge, I'm going to take it. Well, no, because here's the thing. If you have kidney sensitivity or you even take too much creatine and you don't cycle it like you're supposed to, go on and off, you can fuck up your kidneys. A lot of people don't know that. I went in for a colonoscopy and my doctor told me I'd be careful taking that creatine because my husband greatly screwed up his kidneys and now has issues because he was taking too much creatine, even just a little too much. There are people that buy their own caffeine powder because they want to make their own supplements, only to drop goddamn dead because it was measured incorrectly or the scoop that came with it was, it wasn't done correctly. Whatever the case may be. My point is number one, I don't think it's worth it for your health, and number two, a lot of them are. If you do it correctly, they're fairly safe. But at the same time, there's some I just wouldn't screw with. You might have a congenital heart defect that you don't know about, and you're taking ass loads of pre-workout, and then you drop dead in the gym because you've got so much caffeine in your system. Very extreme example, but I think about the golden era a lot. I think about back then when pre-workout was black coffee and it was a piece of dark chocolate or a couple tablespoons of honey, and their diet was so clean. Sure, they were on anabolics and stuff, but they weren't juiced to the gills. They weren't abusing drugs. Everyone looked fantastic. And supplements really didn't exist back in the golden era. There were a few, but it was very few. It was very hard to come across. And now modern bodybuilding and this lifting culture is oversaturated with advertisements concerning these supplements that hardly give you any benefits. Do you really think creatine is going to turn you into an IFBB pro? Really? Again, I'll get a comment, oh, I'm doing it for the slight edge. There's really no slight edge with creatine. Creatine's kind of a one-off supplement. If you think you're seeing benefits in the gym, I suggest to think about if it's pseudo or not. Because there are many times I'll go in the gym and my bench is down 10 pounds for no reason. I'm not that stressed. I'm eating well, got my protein up, but my bench press fluctuates. So if you're taking creatine, oh God, my bench press went up 10 pounds. Okay, check it in another week. See if things fluctuate. And beta alanine. Beta alanine works by decreasing acidity in the muscles, but it doesn't work too well for resistance training. It's pretty well documented. BCAAs. A lot of people take BCAAs thinking there's some miracle cure, when in reality, you get a good amount of the branched chain amino acids, BCAAs, from food that you eat. A lot of people just think that BCAAs are some sort of miracle cure, and they're not. The only supplement that I back and love is protein powder. I think I said that already. But again, you're actually getting lots of protein for a very cheap price, and you're avoiding all these supplements that these fitness influencers are wrongly promoting that are barely going to do anything for you. And their image is behind it too. So you're striving to look like them, and that supplements, it's never going to do it for you. If you want to really change the game and put on size and put on strength, you got to get on drugs. Sorry. Again, I'm not promoting that, but it's the truth.